If you're feeling stuck and want to get the cool girl in your life this holiday season, this is your time to skip the basic beauty gift sets and think outside the box. Looking through a lot of gift guides myself recently, and I feel like I'm just going through the same exact things over and over. So hopefully this gave you some new ideas while you're looking for gifts this holiday season. If you don't have time or energy or patience to dig at the thrift store, there are plenty of curated places you can find these online as well. Stuff that looks like you spent hours at the thrift store looking for, even if you just got it online. I absolutely loved gift giving, and I feel like these have a very personal touch that I really love. It's a unique gift you can't really find anywhere else, and it doesn't feel like you just picked it off of a gift guide. You can get all these exact ones on Etsy. I'm gonna put the little links and stickers during the video, but these are very thriftable options and definitely things you can DIY too. First up are vintage mystery boxes. These come in every theme imaginable under the sun, but the one I came across that I really loved was the grandma core gift box. How cute are the little swans? Little tchotchkes, little frames, little doilies. It's so freaking cute. I really want to get one of these for myself. This shop Tea and Secrets Co. does a few different boxes and they sell them based on different amounts of items. So if you want to get the full set, it's a little bit pricier, but you can get it at different price tiers. It'd be really cute to get a few as different gifts, and then everyone can open up and see what they get and then trade stuff like Halloween candy. Oh my god, that one's so cute too. This is a very thriftable idea. On Etsy, they also sell them in many different themes. There's goblin core, there's cottage core, everything you can imagine. A lot of the things on this guide are very demure and dainty, and those are my favorite little vintage things. They even have a baking one, which I think is a really cute idea, like different little baking molds. So sweet. Wait, that's an even good idea too. I'm gonna add that to the list now. Like vintage cake molds, little tools that can be cleaned, and then an old cookbook. The second idea is something that I have done myself in the past. It is a vintage book. Sometimes collector books can be very expensive. If they have a favorite novel, finding a really old edition of that is something really special. I really like finding ones with beautiful bindings that are from the early 1900s. For example, this is a copy of Pride and Prejudice that's on Etsy from the 1930s. When someone has a book that they love, even if they own a copy, I feel like it's so special to have an older version like this. It's cool to think about people from different eras reading the same book as you. That's what I find so special about that idea. Another special add-on that I love from Etsy, they have candles for literally everything, and the scents are probably not that unique, but it's a really funny add-on gift to pair with something else. So if I was giving someone this 1930s Pride and Prejudice book, it would be so cute to pair it with Smells Like Mr. Darcy Walking Across a Foggy Meadow. I don't know what that smells like, but it sounds whimsical, and it would be very cute to light that while reading your book. They also have Christmas at Pemberley and the Hand Flex in Hertfordshire. People who do these candles on Etsy make them for literally everything, whether it's mysteries or sci-fi or romance. It's a really cute pairing to put that with the book, just as like a little fun add-on. Next in the gift ideas, if they really like board games, I love a vintage chess set. They have really unique and beautiful designs on Etsy. I love these like folding wooden ones. Also kind of acts as a little decor piece for the house. I think those are really fun. I've got mine, I keep right here, and I love it. If they are very into chess, they also have sets from different countries and from very far back. So depending how much you want to spend, you could definitely get some cool things. I really don't like giving gifts that are an imposition to someone. Like if it's a huge piece of art or like a piece of furniture, how do you know that that's what they're gonna want in their space? Design and decor is such a personal thing. I can't imagine giving someone something that's like not something they want and then they feel pressured that they have to keep it, and I would just worry about that every day. Like, do they hate it but they're staring at it every day? That's just me though. Next up is custom dishware. I know this sounds like exactly what I was just talking about, something you're burdening someone with, but I feel like you could give them one custom cup. There's a seller, Elora Florals on Etsy, who does custom script on vintage plates, cups, dishware. I was at Indigo Vintage here in SF the other day, and they had this thrifted plate and it said, "You've been poisoned," in little tiny text at the bottom. I thought that was so cute to do as like an overlay on a plate, and I'm not sure the technical process of making those appliques, but I feel like you could, maybe you just need a Cricut. There's so many plates and cups and everything at thrift stores, whether it's a little espresso cup, that would be cute, or teacups, something easy where it's not like I'm buying you a whole new set of plates. Just a cute little mug. You could put their name or a nickname or an inside joke on there, almost like what people are doing with the Bowden totes, but on a teacup. What I really like about the Elora Florals one is that you could do it in your handwriting as well, and then they will put that onto the item, and you can request what you want it to be on. Similarly, on the dishware route, if you have a friend who loves aesthetics, I will never say no to like a beautiful silver platter. I want to give myself morning tea service. I want a little espresso service off my tray. I don't know, like a beautiful morning routine. Something like this one is so pretty. You can thrift things like this, but you can also find them curated online. This one is from Restless Bones Retro. I love little silver dishes, and I keep all of my, I forget where I got this one from, but I keep like my matchbooks in a little silver tray, and it's that little like ornate style. You never know what people want to keep their trinkets in. At our wedding, we did a gallery wall for our seating chart that was all vintage photos and artwork, and I spent a lot of time looking on eBay and Etsy, and there are so many cute little original oil paintings. They ended up being too small, kind of like this one, but even smaller. We ended up not doing many of them, but you could definitely do something like this. I don't know why all of the things I'm recommending are in the background of my video. This is a print inside, but the frame is vintage and it is adorable. Like, just gifting someone a little tiny artwork is so cute, and it's not really a huge commitment. There are a lot of artists who sell their original oil paintings, and these are some of the cute little ones that I love. There's a lot of landscapes, but there's also a lot of very trendy kind of modern sardines or swans or whatever you're looking for. You can pair it with a vintage frame or a vintage inspired frame. It's just a cute little like baby gift that's also not a huge commitment to someone. And my last recommendation are trinket boxes, whether it's a little jewelry box. This one's a very sturdy jewelry box, but I think it's so beautiful. Something tiny and ornate like this would be so pretty. Oh my god, this one is so expensive, but if you could find something like this, or if you have a little extra budget for your holiday gifts this year. This one's from 1922. I love just thinking about its previous owners, and maybe in the 20s they're getting ready for some big special event. I think I might just be a hoarder. I have so many little things that I need to put places, and I love having little boxes for them. I hope this gave you some fun, thoughtful, cutesy ideas for your gifts this holiday season. Again, everything is linked in the video, so you guys can go back and hop there and click directly on the links to head to Etsy. Most things on Etsy are 1 to 2 weeks shipping, so you've got a little time before the holidays, and these are very DIY-able. If you've got time to go thrifting, start now. Find your cute things, start curating those little gift boxes, and happy gifting, happy thrifting!